All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let me start off giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. All right, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. All right, the 144,000. All right, teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn. All right. And there's a lot going on, man. Prophecies are moving. A lot of things are coming to pass. A lot of things are positioning themselves to come to pass. All right. Um, um, Here, all right, this is a page. Oh, come on now. All right, let me go back to it. Okay.
Why are you not investing in tax liens?
Okay, I had to click on the link because I didn't want to lose this. Here we go. I don't want that. See, is it recording? All right. Yeah, I didn't want that commercial to be in there. All right. So, here's a page, a channel, Steve Ram. Okay, and he has been covering this, what's been going on. All right, in the news. All right, you have a lot of little YouTube channels. All right, that are aware of what's going on. As you can see, man. All right, his whole thing is World War III. Okay, and that's where we are. Okay, we are in World War III. This is it. Okay. Oh, just popped my knee. I don't know if you heard it, but man, if that felt okay. But anyway, oh man. See, and that's what I mean, man. You know, the men of the Lord, we're man, we're put together, man, all crazy like, right? Okay, can't grow a beard, beard growing patchy. Okay, here it is, a nigga be a straight Momo out of this world. He's a Momo, okay, and he has a beard that's perfect, okay, in perfect shape. And he's a Momo, man. Okay, and we out here, man, looking like grandma and grandpa grip. All right, we out of there. Okay. The way we look, man, the things that's going on. All right. We, Lord willing, we are the prophets. We are catching, complete hell, man. All right. Physically. All right. And, we're catching hell from our own people, man. Okay. Even people who are supposed to be in this walk with us. All right. So now we have to, you know, suffer and watch, what will become of these individuals who are who walk, call themselves Israelites out teaching, okay, who have decided to, take another path. Okay. It's been said, on, it's been announced, okay, by, the chief himself. Okay. None other than, Red Man himself, all right, Reggie Noble, all right, Chief Ephraim, okay, that Great Millstone and those affiliated with Great Millstone, all right. We're only concerned about, deep breakdowns and not we're not concerned about drama, okay. which I don't know, you know, how he came to that assumption. I mean, we're not concerned about drama, but you know, every day is a drama in its truth. I mean, we need not seek, you know, man, we need not seek, more drama, man. Come on. Now we have to watch and see what comes of, because Esau has created, when you watch these Edomite channels, man, listen, okay, and I don't want to be talking too much, all right, but I'm not giving my opinion, all right, I'm just stating the facts ahead of time, all right, just putting the facts out there, you know, um, and the facts are, okay, um, when you go in and you watch this guy's channel, all right, let me see. See, they're saying that U.S. cities are no longer safe. Okay, and this is the new narrative that they're going to push. All right, you have people who have come from the border. Okay, who they've let in the border. Okay, these people are now the terrorists, and now they're going to be in the main city, like Chicago. Okay, and so in Chicago there is a heavy Northern Kingdom presence here. At one point in time, we used to, go out to camp and be like, man, what the hell is going on, man? All you see is Northern Kingdom. But, at that time, they didn't come to the camp. They weren't in the camp. Okay, man, we would, search, far and wide. And, through the process of time, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, he blessed the camp with the elect men, the hopeful elect men of Israel, man, okay, into the Chicago camp, man, strong, great teachers, all right, waking, and, the IUIC, all right, um, you know, they may have, these camps in Southern America, but, man, I have to give the credit, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, through the apostles, all right, and elders and bishops and elders on down, to these brothers, from the Northern Kingdom who were down in these parts, who woke up a lot of Northern Kingdoms, all right, brothers, okay. So that's all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai for that, and but now. you know, they try to downplay it in the media. Okay, they always showing and talking about Black Hebrew Israelites, but they know that there's a large presence. Okay, a very, very, very large presence. All right, of the Northern Kingdom, brothers and sisters, who have woken up. Okay, don't be fooled. It's a large presence, but they're not showing them in the media, because now, okay, through the media, okay, you have this thing, it's all about it all, revolves around the Israelites, okay, and so you see this, okay, and okay, and to put it in perspective. Okay, they're saying that you have a lot of terrorists who have come up from the border. They're going to associate this. This is how they're going to fit these groups, like and they've already said that they're going to, the IUIC, the Sakari, and ISUPK. All right, um, Nathaniel, all right, General, okay, Bishop, okay, Nathaniel Alaga, all right. He just had did a lesson, okay, in which he went into how the ADL, okay, of how the ADL, which is I believe it's the Anti-Defamation League, okay, have the ISUPK, the IUIC, and the Sakari, all right, pretty much as marked as terrorists, okay, and pretty much saying that they are against the 1948er, and that's the way that this story is going, okay. They're making this story out to be that the whole world, okay, because remember, okay, during the Middle Ages, okay, or the Dark Ages, so-called Dark Ages, all right, up in Portugal and Spain, okay, up in Europe, once these Edomites started coming into power, they pushed out, okay, put a lot of us into slavery, all right, pushed us out, okay, and that's when we were known, okay, as Jews, all right, and then you had some of these 1948ers who, uh, who may have, you know, been mixed, been, kind of rubbing elbows to say, with us, okay, they were told to, that they can convert, all right, they were told that they can convert to, what was it, Christianity or something, okay, I forgot I mean, which it was Catholicism or Christianity, which they are the same thing, okay? But they were told that they had to convert, okay, and which they did, and we were exiled or ultimately put into slavery, okay? So you have events like that, and then you have the events, okay, like which they'll try to bring up, this happened, when the world didn't have a lot of, didn't hold a high opinion of us, okay, because this is a fearful time for Esau, for especially for the 1948er, okay, but he's not worried about it. The 1948er, he's not worried. You know, but he's going to make himself appear to be worried, and that's what he's doing. Okay, I don't know if anyone of how many saw GMS our steer man, okay, which is the brother, the elder Bahara, okay, from GMS Chicago camp, which he brought out a video, okay, which showed here on U.S. soil, okay, some Israeli diplomats saying that the black community is the major issue to, it's the major problem, okay, or, hazard or whatever, for lack of better terms, to the 1948er, okay, to the ishers, the wishers, okay. They're saying that you Israelites waking up are the main threat to the wishers, okay, the 1948ers, okay, not Hamas, not Hezbollah, not ISIS, but you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because why? Because you're now standing up on your feet, okay, getting flesh on your body, okay, you're no longer bones, okay, and so that is, embarrassing Esau, okay. Now you had people like Vocab who was saying the Edomites were, remember Dr. James White was saying that the Edomites are done away with, they were pushing that, but then, all right, the prime minister of Israel came out and called the Arabs Amelek. Okay, he said that they are Amalek. So the opinion of these people, the way that they're looked at and viewed in the world has uh, come to dangerous low levels, and they don't accept that. They're not going to accept that. That's not sitting well with them, and so that in itself is war. Okay, these Palestinians, all right, the way that they've been bombed, okay, uh, they're not. This is not going to turn around, man. They would have to give up a lot, okay, in order for this thing to calm down. Okay, so this is Psalms. I'm gonna get a scripture now. Okay, man, you don't know I hate talking that much too. All right, but Psalms 10:9 says, "He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den." Okay, he lieth in wait to catch the poor. Okay, he doth catch the poor when he draweth him in to his net. Okay, and remember when you go to the dollar bill, okay, remember, the way that the Illuminati works, that these illuminated ones here in Babylon work, okay? Everything is part of a net. Everything is connected to their net. On the dollar bill, you have that spider web with that spider and that owl sitting on it, okay? This is the net, okay? The trap, okay, of Esau. He's that spider, that owl, okay, in the net. Okay, and so the trap is, you poor Israelites, okay, you're poor. Why are you poor? Because you have no understanding. Okay, as the scriptures say, but ye are rich. Okay, but you don't understand that. So you running around and behaving like little poor niggas, all right? that Esau has created. And that, now you need fame and you need to prove yourself. You have to prove who you are. The thing about Esau, there's so many millionaires and billionaires of Esau that it really doesn't even matter for them to count them. Okay. But when you have a Jake millionaire, it's a big thing because that's something that's, you know, see, Jake like to front and act like he's something, man. Okay, when he's not, man. When he's not, Jake could be, have 500,000 and think that's something, man. Really, he's poor, man. Our people are poor, so that's talking about the Israelites, all right. And this is talking about Esau, all right. Verse 10 says, "He crouches and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones." Okay? And that's what he's doing, man. He's crouching. He's acting like he's being bullied. He's being targeted. Okay? The world hates him. That's the way that this devil is perceiving. That's the way that he's playing, man. He's playing possum. He's playing possum. Meanwhile, he's the fucking eagle. Okay? He's dropping fucking bombs like you've never seen on people who can't, respond back. I mean, he's bombing the hell out of, he's bombing these Palestinians, only compare it to when you're trying to when you got a tough piece of steak and you want to make it tender and you get that hammer. I forgot what they type of hammer they call it. They beat that meat down. You want to beat it, you beat that meat down, man. And that's the way that these Edomites are pulverizing, all right, these Palestinians right now. But at the same time, hey, that we're not with one side or the other, okay. But what we're saying is, you know, you're acting as if you're so hurt. Okay, now you have these people who are rising up, uh, these Palestinians. Okay.
These are the very tense moments immediately after that shot was fired. You can see people scattering, running for cover amid the chaos and confusion. Police were able to subdue the shooter, take him into custody. No word yet on any charges here.
Okay. So, and that's here in Chicago. And again, they're going to try to say that, within these Israelite groups, within these Israelite camps, are terrorist organizations and fronts who plan to, do harm to the 1948er. All right. So that's the narrative that they're trying to ultimately push. Okay. So people were trying to figure out, why are they letting so many, people in across the border? What was it? People couldn't figure it out. So it's sort of like 9/11, them dropping the buildings in order to bring in the Patriot Act. Okay. And look up the Patriot Act. Okay. To see the rights that they, done away with. Okay. With the bringing in of the Patriot Act, what they did away with, what they installed. Okay. And all of this is building up to uh, the mark of the beast. Okay. You having to receive that mark. Okay. Verse 11. He hath said, and this is Psalms 10 and 11, he hath said in his heart, Yahweh hath forgotten. Okay. He hadeth his face, he would never see it. Okay. So, he knows that, the Lord, is not really dealing with Jake right now too hard. Okay. But he is. Okay. And he's dealing with the elect. But see, he sees that he's able to make these blood sacrifices to his gods. Okay. Remember his God, the apostles always bring, I forgot the name of it, but it looks like the singer. Okay. With the big long nose. Okay. That's the God, one of the gods that they worship, man. They worship a whole lot of, different gods and deities. And, again, they're into child sacrifice. Okay. Even in the earlier times when Jake, they would feed so-called, you know, uh, uh, Judite babies, all right, to alligators. All right. So, hey, this is war, man. All right. Second Ezra. All right. This is 15. 15 and 14. All right. And it's woe to the world. Okay. and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. All right. The sword, okay, ultimately, the sword is ICBM nuclear missiles. All right. It's almost that time. One people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right. And so that's, we're basically seeing that. Okay. These Hutus, all right, they were launching missiles. You try to figure out how do these people have fucking missiles, man? Or either, you know, that's some more cinematography from Esau. Okay, but I saw a video where these people were launching missiles, man. All right, people were launching missiles from the Houthis. And like, how much do a fucking missile cost for them to launch that shit, man? So that's what's happening, man. All right, this is where we coming to, man. We've been, just like these. When you see these militaries, man, okay, you see them doing drills. They're drilling. They're practicing drilling. And that's what we do. We have to be on the ready. Okay, be on the ready, man. Because when it jumps off, okay, you have to be prepared for what's going to happen, what's going to unfold spiritually and mentally.
Yet another shocking video shining a light on the disturbing rise of anti-Semitism on college campuses. Take a look at this demonstration near Tulane University in New Orleans, turning violent after a masked pro-Palestinian protester tries to burn an Israeli flag.
Some pretty intense video footage. Now, take a look at this article that just came out. Link in the description below. Hamas survivor speaks out about ignorant pro-Palestinian protests in the United States, and you can see this just came out a couple days ago. Survivors of the Hamas terror attack have spoken out against the ignorant pro-Palestinian protests erupting across U.S. cities and college campuses, and fear that it could be the beginning of something worse. I opened a newspaper, and on the second page, I saw a sign on a store saying, "No Jews are allowed," said Maya Pariser, 27, to the Post. Now,
Okay, so you see where this is going. Okay, you're not going to be able to hold any type of anti-Sem view, or you're going to be a problem, or something terrible is going to happen to you for holding an anti-Sem view. Okay, and give me a second. All right, so here is a little excerpt, okay, from General, okay, Bishop General Nathaniel, all right, Alaga. So I don't know if I went past the part. There was just a short part that I wanted to show. Let me see.
Can we put up the definition of amnesia?